Hey, welcome back to Our Family B. I'm Brigitte, and in today's video, we're going to be packing for Disney. But at the same time, we're also packing for 2 nights away for just me and Brandon, and for 2 days for the kids to stay in the house with someone else. So let's get into it. So there are many layers to this packing situation. So it's not like, oh, we're going one place, let's just throw everything in a couple of bags and go. No, I wish. First thing is, Brandon and I are going away for 2 days for our anniversary. We're staying semi-local, and so we just need clothes and stuff for us. We're probably gonna eat out, you know, spend time talking, like just relaxing, sleeping in. People with kids know you don't get that anymore. So I have to pack a bag for that, plus all of our toiletries and stuff like that, maybe a couple of snacks, mainly just for us, clothing and toiletries. But then I have to pack for the kids, pack but not pack in a suitcase. I have to like prep the house for someone to stay here with them for a couple of nights, and they need their lunches still for school. They need their, you know, uniforms and stuff. They need pajamas, and you know, she's coming to see everything tomorrow night and have dinner with us and stuff, see how their nighttime routine goes. But I need to prep everything for her, so a lot of the stuff that I would need for the kids to take with us for vacation, like their sound machine and, you know, a couple of things that we do nightly, like, you know, our essential oil roller balls and a couple of bath toys. Like, I can't really pack some of that stuff because they're going to be using it here at the house for the first 2 days. So I'm trying to make a running list of all this stuff. And that's the other thing. I'm usually a pretty organized person, but I just haven't had time to like sit down and write this master list, which we're working on. We have in the past recorded on a like huge spreadsheet, you know, with different categories, all of the things we do for when we leave on vacation, all the things we need to pack, everything that you're like, oh man, I forgot that again, you know, like take out the trash before you leave the house for 5 days, because otherwise you will come home to a smelly house. So random things like that. I've just been writing these notes as they come to me on my phone, but it's still like a jumbled mess, and I feel like that's why I am like I just feel a little bit overwhelmed. But Brandon's working all day today and all day tomorrow, and then we leave the next day. So on top of packing for everything and prepping, I need to clean the house because someone's gonna be over here watching the kids, and I don't want it to be a total disaster and like, oh my gosh, this is the state you live in constantly? Like, I don't want to be that family. And then also packing their lunches and stuff, but also thinking about stuff that we're gonna be bringing up to Disney. We're gonna buy all of our cold stuff up there, so we don't need to, you know, worry about keeping things cool in a cooler. We will probably bring the cooler to bring stuff home in case there's leftovers, but we're bringing up dry goods and snacks because, you know, kids eat a lot and they are very picky and random, and like they'll decide one day, oh, I'm gonna eat this 5 times a day, and the next day, I don't want that. So we're bringing up some dry snacks that they're familiar with, and because that's cheaper than buying stuff at Disney. So I have to go get a Walmart grocery pickup order today. We went to Costco for a couple of items yesterday. In fact, I'm gonna insert that footage now. Okay, I'm gonna insert this into our packing vlog, but here's our Costco haul for stuff that we're bringing with us on vacation. So we're going to Disney, but we're staying 4 or 5 days in like a timeshare type of place. And so we're gonna bring up some snacks and dry goods and stuff. We're gonna buy other groceries up there, which we are going to film on our Instagram when we're up there. So if you don't follow us already, go head over to OFB Social on Instagram. Make sure you follow us so you don't miss that. So this is a mini Costco haul. Let me show you what we got and why we got it, and let's just get into it. Okay, let me start over here. So we've got these 2 beef jerkies, which were on sale. Well, they're not on sale, but they were price lowered because I think Costco's getting rid of them. So we got 2 of them. We've gotten them before. They're really good, but these are going to be good to bring into the parks at Disney because they don't need refrigeration, but they're protein, so it's not like carbs and sugar and stuff. So we got those because that will be good for that. And then also we got this beef jerky, which does have a lot of sugar, but you know, just something that's different. And probably the kids will eat this because it's sweeter, so we'll see. But these are for the park because they'll be protein packed when we want snacks. And also we got these almonds for the park because they also don't need refrigeration. You're not allowed to bring anything that requires refrigeration, so hence all the dry snacks that we got. So I also got these dry snacks, which are fruit bars. They were on sale. We've never gotten them because I usually think they're kind of overpriced, but you know, I figured this was a healthier option and a little snack. You know, variety is key when you have little kids and they are just hungry all the time. So we're gonna be out and about, and I wanted to have a lot of different types of things, so we got these. We got bananas for the next several days because we still have about 5 days until we actually leave, and they're gonna need fruit for the weekend and for the first couple of days of the week when Brandon and I are gone, but they are still gonna be here with someone. They'll need fruit for lunches and dinner. So we got this and these oranges. If these last, we'll bring, you know, the last half up with us, but they'll probably eat these this week for, you know, fruit and stuff. And same with these blueberries, which I got, and these grapes, which were, oh my gosh, the cheapest I've ever seen them. So we got a whole thing of that. Refrigeration wise, that we needed, we got half and half, which we normally don't get, but the person who was watching our children requested half and half, so I said, you got it. And heavy whipping cream for us because we have only maybe half of one and we use it for our coffee and stuff, so it lasts a while, and so we got another one of those. We're gonna do our big Costco haul when we come back, so be on the lookout for that. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below so that you don't miss it. We post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Okay, and the last fruit is actually this, but this is actually for a thing I have to go to tonight. Back here we've got these goldfish, the variety pack. We normally don't get this, but I've actually never seen it at Costco except for today. But Benjamin loves the colored ones and the pretzel ones, and he's, I'm sure, gonna love these blasted ones. And then there's these like basically graham cracker vanilla ones. So all of them he will eat, all of them I would eat. So I think he'll be really excited about that. And these, because we've never gotten these before. So this is like more of the sweet option with the Cheez-Its as being the only savory. But you know, snacks are what vacations are all about. So we got this whole thing to bring with us, and as well as some more Pirate Booty, which was on sale. And we can never have too much Pirate Booty around here because they both just chow down on them. It's not like a super filling snack, but they do probably eat one of these a day. So we got that because they are good for snacks. And these because we all love these. I hadn't had these in I don't even know how many years. And we got two, and I think it was our latest Costco haul. So we got another pack, and we're going to bring this up because Brandon and Benjamin and me like it. We got some shoes. Brandon really needs tennis shoes, and they're so expensive, and he probably won't wear them, you know, except for walking around Disney. And anyway, so he got these to wear with shorts because I don't like when he wears the other boots he has with shorts because I think it looks weird. I don't know, maybe it's just a girl thing, but I said these will look fine for with shorts as long as your ankle socks don't go like up really high. You know, I don't know. I'm just weird about that. I don't like it. But he does need some ankle support, so these were a good compromise, and they were not super expensive when it comes to shoes. So got that, and also got some more shorts for him. He actually got 2 pairs of shorts. He just ran into Costco like last week, and one of them we returned, and he got 2 pairs of this. So we have one of these already that we got, and then this pair because he doesn't really have any shorts, and it's gonna be hot because it's Florida and it's Disney. I got this label maker right here, and these cartridges right here because mine is on the fritz, and I really wanted a new one. This was actually on sale. The cartridges were not, but I just went ahead and got them because I know they're gonna match and I don't have to worry about finding them, so I just kind of stocked up on some extra ones. I also plan to use this at work soon, so that's also why I got it. And then lastly, we have some diapers because we were down to like, I don't know, 10 in the house, which is crazy for us. I mean, I did have extra like size up diapers, so I had some size 5s, which I could have used if we totally ran out, but I try not to get that low. I like to be stocked on diapers because, you know, they're a necessity. And so we got some more diapers because, you know, Brielle needs them. The haul, everyone. So our mini Costco haul, they actually had some good sales. So we're going to get that stuff when we come back, and that will be a mega haul because we didn't want to get too much now because we are going to be gone for several days and, well, pretty much a whole week. This is what we got, everyone. Back to the other packing footage. So that's what we got at Costco to bring with us. Benjamin's very excited about those snacks. In fact, he has just entered the room. Do you want to come sit with me? So then when Brandon and I come back, I need to pack up all the kids' stuff on that Wednesday and then move over our toiletries and any items that we will need to bring with us to Disney. And then we pack up everything again with all the extra stuff for the kids and then pick them up from school right after the school lets out. So like early afternoon on Wednesday, and then we're driving up Wednesday night, hitting the store up there and then checking into our like timeshare little apartment thing. So there's a lot to do and a lot to think about, especially when you're bringing 2 kids and you're staying for 4 nights. We're staying.
Hello, I'm Robbie.
Hi, Benjamin. No, he had to look on this side. No, on this side. It's recording right here.
Oh. Hello, I'm Bobby.
I thought that was Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, yeah. I'm Mr. Potato Head. My name is Bob. Boop, boop. Bob!
So anyways, what I've been doing, I'm going to show you in a second, is compiling everything that I think of that I can pack right away, and it's like all on the floor in our bedroom. So I've just been like throwing stuff in our room, and I'm going to like, okay, sit down. Sit down. So I'm going to now start trying to divide it up, and actually I didn't even pull out my clothes or Brandon's clothes yet. It was like the kids' clothes, the kids' accessories. Okay, so back there is the pack and play and the mattress pad that we're going to put in it to give it extra cushion and stuff, and it makes it flatter for Brielle. And then there's a blow up little like toddler mattress, which we'll probably use for Benjamin because I just don't want Brielle to have the freedom to get out of the bed. And I'm sure if she wanted to, she could climb out of the pack and play, but she doesn't climb out of her crib. And so I still want her contained because I don't want her to like get used to it and then come home and then not want to be in her crib. You know, I'm not ready for that yet. And we live on a 2-story house, and I just don't want to always have to put the gate up yet. And she is good about going up and down, but like it still makes me nervous. And that's what we're going to do for their sleeping arrangements. And they'll be kind of out in like the living room area, and then we'll be in the bedroom. So anyways, I'm going to do some time lapses, but let me show you my idea for the kids and their clothes. So to keep it somewhat organized, I pulled out a bunch of their clothes that we're going to use, but what I did is I wrote on every of these Ziploc bags a day of the week that we're going to be there, and then I have one for their bathing suits, and then I have this like big reusable one for their PJs, which I'm just going to bring a couple pairs for. And so for every Ziploc, I'm going to put an outfit for each of them in it. And that way it's contained, I know every day, and then I'll probably have extras that I'm going to put in with the PJs, just like an extra pair or something. Last time we stayed at this place, they did have a laundry area. Actually, in the little apartment thing, they had a washer dryer, and they had a pack of detergent that came with the place. So if we need to, we can do laundry there, which is great. But I'm always like wary to depend on it because I'm not positive. Like we haven't asked, like called and asked, but I think every place has it. Anyways, I mean, so I'm bringing stuff for every day, but if we need to, we can use that to wash clothes. And I actually do, if a place has that, like to wash all the clothes before I come home, which is a great idea. And I started doing it a couple years ago because then when you get home, you literally just put it back in your drawers and you don't have these like piles and piles of laundry that you have to catch up on, which is like the hassle of coming back from vacation and like part of the stress. So I try to wash everything before we come home. And if there's only like a day's worth, then it's fine because I just like put it there. We don't need it right away. But when we have like a whole week's worth of clothes, it's like stressful because then you're like, oh, I have to get this done. And what if you're exhausted and you don't want to do it? You know what I mean? So anyway, so I'm going to pack those into the bags here, and then we'll do a little time lapse of that. And then we'll go from there. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up because then it helps the YouTube algorithm to say, hey, people like this video, let's promote it. And that's how our channel is gonna grow. We have a goal to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you haven't already subscribed and you watch us regularly and you wanna support our channel, make sure you hit the button down below so you don't miss when we post new videos, which is every Tuesday and Friday. We're on a mission to inspire each other to love well, live wisely, and be better together because we really believe in community. Life is always better together. We need each other. We need community. We need support and encouragement. And that's why we created this channel, to be that for you. And believe it or not, you guys have been such an encouragement to us, and we're so thankful to have gotten to know many of you through this platform. All right, let's go pack. On the first day that we're going to a park, I have 2 sets of clothes, so I can put an extra set in the diaper bag. And then if we don't use the set, I can, you know, bring it the next day, but I always want to have an extra pair for them. So some of these have 2, and then we'll carry over. I did bring an extra couple sets for each of them because you never know, and kids get messy and dirty, and who knows what the day will bring. So it's better to have than to not have, and then be having to buy like a souvenir shirt just because you need a clean shirt for them to wear. And also I'm bringing a jacket for both of them, which sounds silly in Florida, but 1, in air condition, it does kind of get cold sometimes, but 2, when we went there 8 years ago to Disney, on our anniversary, like on our honeymoon, I should say, it was hot during the day, and then a couple of nights it literally dropped like 20 degrees and it was freezing. It was in the 50s, and we're in like a tank top and shorts, and I'm like this. So we had to buy jackets and stuff there because we were freezing and we didn't want to leave yet. You know, we're on our honeymoon, we're like walking all around doing everything. So we had to buy stuff. So I'm gonna be packing 1 jacket for each of them, and you know, we'll probably check the temperature, like weather for the day, but you know, I don't want to have to buy them something just because we didn't prepare. So packing a jacket for each of them and 1 for each of us. There's gonna be so much stuff. I'm looking at everything, I'm like, how are we gonna fit this in only a couple bags? Plus we have other items that are not gonna fit in a bag, like our stroller, and obviously that pack and play and the bed. And I am going to bring this though. It's like a, I don't even know what you would call it. It's like a, kind of like a chamois almost, but you get it wet and then you can like put it on you or put it on Brielle, really, to keep cool. And it's really nice. It's called Arctic Cove. I'll try to find it on Amazon, and I'll link it into our shop. So if you're interested in this, go check out our Amazon shop in the link in the description below. But it's really cool. I used it when Benjamin was a baby, when we'd go out for stroller rides or be out in the hot sun. And one of my friends had told me about it, and so it's really nice. It's very lightweight and it wrings dry, and like it's just so nice if you're like wanting to have something cool, and it's super small. I would put it under him when he was a baby, so he wouldn't overheat, because you know, babies don't regulate their temperature as easily. So anyways, I'm gonna bring this for sure for Disney. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end this video here because this video is already getting long enough, but all I have to do is finish packing for me and Brandon on Monday, Tuesday in this little overnight bag, and then I have his clothes here to put in there when we come back, and then we're gonna take all the bags and this bag to go to Disney. So there's a couple of things I'm gonna have to get when we come back on Wednesday that the kids are using, you know, while we're gone, and get the toiletries, which are in the bathroom here. I'll show you. So I've got my bag of makeup here, and I've got some stuff in here, and then this little thing, sorry for the lighting, is a big bag of activities and stuff for the car. So I'm gonna get that when we come back on Wednesday. And so if you don't want to miss how we're using the activities and our vlogs of Disney, then make sure you hit the subscribe if you haven't already. To check out more videos we've done, click below. Thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon and YouTube channel membership. You guys are helping to make this happen, and we love that you are part of this community. Until we meet again, don't forget, life is better together.